Hello. Yes. We're doing it. Hello. Welcome, one and all. Yes, here we are. We're back in the chair. Has it been forever? Hello to the Appletons, Team Russell Weeks, to Team Carol Baskin and Clyde the Bulldog. Hello from a wet Woodley Berkshire. That's quite a good vocal warm-up. Wet Woodley Berkshire, wet Woodley Berkshire. Wet. Who else have we got? Hello round the corner, the Tooting Tipplers from Team Hell's Kitchen. James Redding was my old stomping ground. There's a conversation already going on. The Crackhead Pigeons are in the house. Team Hell's Kitchen. Hello, Texas. Oh, I nearly binned you off. Nearly put you on the naughty step there by accident. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nick's Pub Quiz. Where are my manners? Cheers. Cheers, all. How lovely. So we've gone with a bit of festive theming. I hope you like. It's the 1st of December. We can mention the C word now. Not that C word. It's Christmas, of course. So a little Santa outfit. This isn't a Christmas tree. It's an enormous tigery thing. We haven't got the Christmas tree yet. Sorry. Yeah, I could have done better. Yeah, I know. All right. But there we are. Hello, love from Team Rainbow Nottingham. They're in the house. If you are new to this parish, you are very welcome. Cheers to all the new Nick's Pub Quizzers. Welcome one and all. To all of the regulars, cheers to you as well. To the Wicked Wednesday crew. If you're doing this on a saucy Saturday or at a later time, well, cheers to you as well. There won't be any left in a minute of emergency. So we have Mike and JR who are ready to quiz in Clapham, and JR, of course, who is following Nick's Pub Quiz with a sing-along, a bit of a serenade. He's even remembered that last year, a few of you Nick's Pub Quizzers made some requests that he didn't quite have lined up. So Chris Rea fans, stay tuned after Nick's Pub Quiz. Hello Laura Avery, hello Shona McLean, hello Jeff Mitchell, it has been a while. Hello Francie Pants, Mrs Johnston, Augustine Ballum, feels like a long time ago, doesn't it? Catherine, how are you from the Village Idiots? COVID treating you okay? Hope you're all right. There's a lot of it about, isn't there? Cheers from Gloucester, hello Joe Goscombe, Mark Lawton, Out of Gin playing as a team of one this time. Good. Who else have we got? We'll just say a few more hellos because it has been a while. Tom Clegg, hello from the Clegg family. And yes, Rachel Cross and James and Kate. All of the lovely people that we come to know and love. Of course, other than when I jumped on and did a little quiz cameo a few weeks ago, this is the first time back in the blue chair. It's lovely to be back. And, well, once again, an immense thank you to all of you who came to our live event in Balham. Wasn't it fun? I got to show off for about 3 hours, most of which you recognised, the last bit of which you probably went, he's off on his own here. But hey, that's what you paid for. So I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we are here to basically do 40 questions of general knowledge. Hello from Fiona and Dorian in Cardiff. Hello. Yes, 40 general knowledge questions. We'll do 20, then we'll do the answers. We'll mark them in the middle, and then we'll do the rest. And that'll be it. Then we'll hand over to Mr. Jonathan Rippon, the maestro extraordinaire, and he and his dulcet tones will sing us into the festive season. So thank you all. Nick's Pub Quiz Live was ace. Well, look, let's hope we're going to do something else soon. There's talk of something Six Nations-y related towards the end of January. There'll be something again. I'm fairly sure. I haven't got an exclusive for you or anything along those lines, but there we are. Andy there saying, thanks for the cameo. Raised a great amount for Julia's house. Yes, NPQ crew did well to donate. So thank you, everybody. Hello to Nick Hodgkinson. And a third of the O'Gradiators are here. So that's good, isn't it? Now, I am bereft this evening. Just before we start, I am bereft. Yes. You said in Panto season, obviously. I am without my two beautiful assistants. I mean, losing one is careless. Losing two is almost deliberate. But Caroline is not with us because I planned this date without checking in with my beautiful assistant. and she's got a work event she's organising. So that's a shame. If anybody wants to take on the role of chief scribe, then please put yourself forward. And my other beautiful assistant, slight, sort of non-believable boo-boo. We've got dinner with our friends Richie and Joanna tonight in the diary for the last week or two. Did I put Nick's Pub Quiz in the diary? No, that's in here. It's on Wednesday the 1st of December. Wednesday the 1st of December quizzing up here. Wednesday the 1st of December, dinner with Richie and Joanna. How lovely. When did I realise? Tom realised at 8:45 this morning. So he's gone to dinner with Richie and Joanna, and I'm honouring my commitment to you. What a combination of hilarious disasters, but, well, we are without our beautiful assistants. Fionka says she can type the questions. Well, there we are. You've stepped up and you're the first one that I saw. Doug and Susie's also happy to offer. You'll all get to it, I'm sure, for those people that might need to ask. Michael Kinsella asking, do you have to get your own drinks? I do. But the fabulous friends at Goldfinch have provided me with a pre-mix half-time tipple of the About Last Night cocktail. If you've got the email or you've got the book, which has got the recipe on page 62, probably a bit late now if you haven't done it, then that would be fab. Vicky, classic case of who gets what in the diary first. Exactly. Although it was a combined thing in the diary, and it was there in the diary. Nick's Pub Quiz was in the diary. Ooh, what a calamity. Anyway, I'm here. He's trekking to North London. He said, he messaged me about 5 minutes ago, given that he left before 7 o'clock, and said, I'm still in the same seat I got on the Northern Line. It feels like I've been here forever. North London is a very long way away. Anyway, some of you will know that. Hello from team formerly known as Ljubljana. Hello, Tanya. We are nearly ready to get underway. If you are new, then you want to put your name and, well, maybe not your name, but your team name on a top of a piece of paper. On the top of a piece of paper. And that'll help you know what your team name is. Then I'll ask the questions, then we'll mark them, then you'll tell me your team name and what's going on. Have I made it clear? I've not done it in a while. Can you tell I'm out of habit of the patter? I'm even just not saying some words. And also, we do put the answers down in a phone, on paper. We don't put it in the chat, and we've got a little song about that, don't we? Don't we? Oh. Right, well, we should have a little song about that, but it's not playing right now. Good, Mrs. Johnson's singing it. Let's just see what's happened there. No, you're going to be deafened in a minute when this comes through. Oh, no. Good. This is going very well. It wouldn't be me if things weren't a little pausing. No, it's playing without any sound, but that one's fine. Oh, it's all going off at the same time. Good. We'll just have that. Okay, it's time to start Nick's Pub Quiz, isn't it? Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, good. We're back, you see, like I've never been away. And I think I saw my sister in there saying, Spike is ready to go. That was from Lauren. Excellent. Thank you, La. Good to know you can still waffle on. Yes, I'm not sure that quality's ever going to be lost. Please say a prayer for my dear husband. All right, well, we've got a sing-along to follow, so we should crack on. Eyes down for a full house. Ladies and gentlemen, your December-y Advent-y Nick's Pub Quiz is here. Question number 1. Oh, we haven't done a selfie. Barely any of you reminded me. Right, come on. Honestly. Right, Nick's Pub Quiz selfie. You're like, oh, we don't really do this anymore, do we? We do, and I'd like to see your pictures, please, on the Twitter and the Instagram. Hashtag Nick's Pub Quiz, remember? All right, we'll take the picture then. Get your phones ready. Got them? Ready? Round the telly or the iPad or the thingy? Yeah, ready? Okay. December, Nick's Pub Quiz selfie in 3, 2, 1... Good. Did you get it? Did you get it? I saw we've got some first-timers here. Staines Massive first-time quizzers. Andrew, you're very welcome. And your crew. Hopefully, you got the selfie picture there of you guys with me in the background, and you'll put that on your social media. Hashtag Nick's Pub Quiz. Good. Ooh. G&T, welcome back. I've had a bit of a gastro bug, probably for a week, but it's cleared just in time for me to drink with you. Excellent. Question number 1. What is the capital of the Philippines? Question number 1 of your next pub quiz. We're back, team. Question number 1. What's the capital of the Philippines? Can I? It's getting very hot. Very hot indeed. Oh, and the barnet's all over the place. I love this. Fionca's taken on the very dutiful duties. God, speaking like my dad tonight. Yes, Kate, you know what? I probably thought this was in India or something like that. Look at Fionca. She's you don't upstage me other beautiful assistant too much, Fionca here. I mean, I do like that. It's very efficient. Throwing in emojis with everything. Monty, our dog, was fine until you played the theme tune. Now he's barking at you. Monty! Monty! Good boy! Yes! All right, capital of the Philippines. Question number 2. Which tourist attraction was recently mentioned in a speech by Boris Johnson after he visited with his family? One of his families. That's question 2. Which tourist attraction was recently mentioned in a speech by Boris Johnson after he visited with his family? It's question 2. I apologise for mentioning our buffoon of a Prime Minister on a Wednesday evening while you're trying to enjoy yourselves. Thank you to the 165 of you that have joined me this Wednesday. Team, you're amazing. A few people message as well. Jodie Bennett Stern, shout out to the Bexley Bing Bongs who are missing their clever little bings very much. Oh, that's nice from Jodie and Eric. Merry Christmas from Lynn. You've got all the snow over there, says Lynn. Greetings from Maritime Canada. That's Lynn McCallum. And Team Rainbow Nottingham, who, well, we know are here. They pledged to be here as well. So there we are. That was question 2. Which tourist attraction was recently mentioned in a speech by Boris Johnson after he visited with his family? Claire's a bit freaked. We have a kitten with a little moustache and we decided to call him Monty today. Monty the dog, Monty the cat. Why not? Question 3. What is the name of Adele's recent album? Question 3. What is the name of Adele's recent album? And there might be a little return of an Adele theme later on. Yeah. It's question 3. What is the title of Adele's recent album? Why wouldn't my thing work? That's annoying, isn't it? Dunno is the short answer. That was question 3. Question 4. Sweden's Prime Minister, the first female Prime Minister, was elected last week. What did she do on the same day? I've got multiple choice for you here. A, get married. B, call an election. Or C, resign. So that's question number 4. Sweden's first female PM was elected last week. What did she do the same day? Was it A, get married, B, call an election, or C, resign? A, B or C on that one. Woohoo from Sweden. Stop playing with your thing while you're on the telly. Thank you, Sinclair's. Well, I'm annoyed it's not done its thing. There we go. Fade and stop all cues. Right, let's try that one. Just doesn't want to play the ball, play ball at all. Right. Try a different route. I'm going to get it to work. We'll be fine. That was question 4 then, about Sweden's first female Prime Minister. Sure, what are letters? They're irrelevant. Question 5. Uber Eats said recently it was entering the marijuana market. But how will a partnership with retailer Tokyo Smoke allow its app users in Ontario, Canada to access cannabis products? This is multiple choice as well. A, collection. B, delivery, or C, a taxi to a designated smoking venue? It's like a university challenge question, this one. By the time I finished it, you've forgotten how it started. Let's try again, shall we? Paying attention. Question 5. Sorry, Fionka. Uber Eats said recently it was entering the marijuana market. But how will a partnership with retailer Tokyo Smoke allow its app users in Ontario, Canada, to access cannabis product? Is it A, collection, B, delivery, or C, a taxi to a designated smoking venue? I'll let you have a little chat about that one amongst yourselves for a moment or two. Right, shall we have that jingle again? Or for the first time? Here we go.
Don't put your answers in the chat or you're a bit of a twat. It's Nick's Pub Quiz.
There we go. We're back now. I didn't feel that we'd done all our, belt and braces, but we're good now. We're good. Right, so if you weren't aware, you don't put the answers in the... Yeah. Good. The jingle, says Texas. Well, about time, wasn't it? And Beth, I missed that ditty. Quite, didn't we all? All right. Done with the big one, the big question. Question 5. Good. All right, question 6. What star sign would someone born on June the 1st be? Hello, Ben at Draw My Town. Well done, Fionka. You're doing very well here. That is question 6. What star sign would someone born on June the 1st be? What would they be? These leaves are so long, I'm sort of having to get my G&T out from under a jungle. My G&T's a jungle. Talking of ditties, looking forward to getting the dits out in a bit. Oh yeah, James, I see what you're up to. Eating lamb on a mutton day. Yeah, well, maybe I will. Mad Frankie Fraser, I like the cat video you did. Thanks very much. Which one was that one? That one of the early ones. The early life commentaries. Not a good match for me. That's what they'd be. We're all rhyming this evening. What star sign would someone born on June the 1st be? All right, let's move on. Question 7. Which American company made the Razor V3 mobile phone? So that's which American company made the Razor V3 mobile phone? Ben, you've moved to a new gaff in Tooting. Well, welcome back to the neighbourhood. Which American company, question 7, made the Razor V3 mobile phone? Now, you may have noticed it's Rainbow Laces month. And it's a very good initiative. Some idiot from Be In Sport thought he'd call, the LGBT community a phenomenon and against human nature. Don't get me started. Happy times, happy thoughts. Good, rainbows, thank you. Good. We've got a load of rainbow laces over there. We're going to give some away through Pride in Touch. We certainly are. Boys have got theirs on, Gay Goose and Hoglog. Evening, chaps. They give their best. They're currently being held hostage by an aloe vera plant, you may notice. But they're fine. They're happy. They're all friends. Question 8. The TV series Only Fools and Horses first aired in which decade? That is, the TV series Only Fools and Horses first aired in which decade? Have you all been anyway? Been keeping well? Are you running sweepstakes as to, whose house you're going to be locked up in for Christmas? Don't. Something strangely familiar about it. Sort of like, I made the best of it last year. If we have to, it'd probably be quite nice. No. Shh. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. It's the real thing. All right. That was 7. The TV series Only Fools and Horses first aired in which decade? Gav McGee, got a dog. Thanks, Gav. Good to know. What flavour? What name? That was question 8, was it? Question 8. All right, thank you. Good. Glad you're here. Team Quizland was supposed to be at rehearsal, but I've had a few terrible things happen, and this quiz is the little ray of sunshine we've got. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, but I'm glad we are providing a ray of sunshine. How many questions? Not long joined. Well, that was 8 of 40. Okay, it's caused a debate, has it? Catherine, got a new motor. Okay, Catherine, what flavour? What have you called it? Continuing the dog question theme. Question 9 then. Question 9. Which English author wrote the novel Jane Eyre? Question 9. Which English author wrote the novel Jane Eyre? Ferdinand Apadengo. What's one of those? Poodle. No idea. What have I done, Jennifer? Am I all over the place? Any more than normal? Question 9. Which English author wrote the novel Jane Eyre? Portuguese dog. There we go. We've got question 9. Did I read question 9? Oh, okay. Wasn't concentrating. I'm sorry. Question 9. Which English author wrote the novel Jane Eyre? Eyre. How's your author knowledge? Oh, no new car. Oh, hello, Vera. Got a new motor. Of course. Sorry, Catherine. Sorry. All right, question 10. Question 10. This is cheery. An asteroid is due to come within 2.4 million miles of Earth next week. An asteroid is due to come within about 2.4 million miles of Earth next week. It's been compared in size to which famous European landmark? Do you want me to give you the size? The height of the asteroid is 1,082 feet, apparently. So that asteroid is due to come within about 2.4 million miles of Earth next week. It's been compared in size to which famous European landmark? So Ben, you're moving to Bickersteth Road, just round the corner. Yes. There we are. Vicky knows where she lives as well. You're even closer around the corner to them lot. Those tipplers. Good. That's question 10. Right, we're now on to my beautiful assistant. While he's not here in person, he has delivered some spelling bee questions and a what happened next. So I simply want you to spell these. He's gone quite easy on you this time with the spelling bee questions. So are you ready? Questions 11, 12, and 13 are going to be your spelling bee questions. So question 11, simply spell out the word solvent. Solvent, excuse me. Question 12 will be chiropodist. And question 13 will be spaniel. He thinks there's enough in there to trip a few of you up. But there we are. So 11, spell the word solvent. 12, spell the word chiropodist. 13, spell the word spaniel. Not Daniel the Spaniel, but just spaniel. Fionka, well done. Don't write them down in the chat. So 3 words for you to spell there. 4, 11, 12 and 13. Solvent, Chiropodist Spaniel. Stockings are out, yeah. No tree, but the stockings are there. Cut to the chase. Fill them up, Santa. We good with the spellings? Happy with those? 11 solvent, 12 Chiropodist, 13 Spaniel. I think we're good to go. When does your tree go up, Nick? I'm not making that joke. When we get it. I'm not sure really, actually. When we're very short of time at the minute. No tree, it'll be a tree eventually. We got a little baby one last year. It was quite nice. We did our tree in super speed tonight so I could do the quiz. I did drive past one earlier today and thought, oh, look, that's a nice diddy one. We could get that. No, wasn't enough time. So you've just got the tiger plant for now. He likes Christmas. Probably not a lot. Likes it warm, doesn't he? All right, question 14. It's time for the what happened next question. This one is also, I think, a little easy, but it's nice because my beautiful assistants like that. What happened next? In 1995, an author named Joanne finished the manuscript for her first book, but was rejected by several publishers until a meeting with Bloomsbury. What happened next? So that's question 14. In 1995, an author named Joanne finished the manuscript for her first book, but was rejected by several publishers until a meeting with Bloomsbury. What happened next? That's question 14. James, archery will be up this Friday. Fake plastic one for us. I would go with a fake one to stop trees being hacked down every year, but we've got no storage in our flat. So if we got one, it would have to probably stay up all year round. So until we live in a flat where we can put anything in a cupboard or a loft or things like that, then we'll go au naturel, which has its own charm, I appreciate. Lightning fast fingers, Fionka. You are giving Caroline a right run for her money. You are. Very good. Excellent. So that's your what happened next. Question number 14. Hopefully not too challenging for most of you. The new thing to do is rent a tree, Doris. Is it? That's interesting. But most of them end up dying in our houses, don't they? But maybe not if they're delivered in some nice rich soil and they stay there for a month and then get, okay. I might look into that. All right, question 15. Which word beginning with the letter R, means my master or my teacher in Hebrew? So that is which word, question 15, beginning with R means my master or my teacher in Hebrew? They come in pots and you send them back in their pots. As I suspected. Inspector. All right. Well, maybe I'll do that. Well, that's question 15. Which word beginning with R means my master or my teacher in Hebrew? If we get locked down for Christmas, I'm doing an X-Pub quiz. If we don't, I probably won't, because I'll be doing the family thing. But just saying, you can rest assured, if we're not allowed anywhere, then we can get together. Good. 16. The term manga generally refers to comics or cartoons originating in which country? That is, the term manga generally refers to comics or cartoons originating in which country? Susan, my apologies. Of course I did know. I didn't mean to. I was just doing my reading thing and not activating brain. Cheers to you, of course. Me Alan Bennett. Probably is a touch of that. Every now and then. One of our pants has moved to the Highlands. Hi, Bam from France. Good. Question 17. Which Premier League football club has the most followers on Instagram with 52.4 million? So that is which Premier League football club, question 17, has the most followers on Instagram with 52.4 million? Amber's in the house saying hi to her fellow pants. This is getting weird. Probably not. Next pub quiz, isn't it? It's always a little bit. Dogs. I met a dog earlier. I was told the old don't go straight in for a cuddle, sort of offer your hand first for a sniff before you go, and I offered my hands and the dog bit it. It's like, there we are. Oh, okay. Not meant to be your starter. Question 18. In which US state is the city of Nashville? In which US state is the city of Nashville? Fine, thanks. Got me quite good though. Sort of got me under there a bit and got plaster on that one because it keeps, yeah. It's fine though. Starred it out. That's question 18. I can read my own questions off the screen, Fionk, you're so quick. In which US state is the city of Nashville? Don't change them on me though, because then I'll start just reading what you've written. My grandpa was from that state and it would have been his birthday today. Well, let's raise a glass to him, shall we? Very good. Every time you do a shout to the dog, our cat sulks. How are you, Mitzi? Nice to have you here. Hope you're all good. Question 19. I enjoyed coming up with this one, I have to say. It's simple, but I enjoyed it anyway. Was Madonna married in the same year as Michelle Pfeiffer or Matthew Broderick? I might do more of these for the next one. Was Madonna married in the same year as Michelle Pfeiffer or Matthew Broderick? Pfeiffer or Broderick? Which of them was born in the same year as Madonna? Oh, thank you, Caroline. It's an honour to be back. It's at least very nice to pop on and have so many of you here. I am still truly humbled by that. So thank you. Jane, stop showing off. Did I say married? I meant born. What am I on about? Born, yeah. I read it don't know why I did that. Sorry, confused you. Born. Was Madonna born in the same year as Michelle Pfeiffer or Matthew Broderick? Sorry, I meant born. We got there. Oh, that changes everything. Yeah, of course. There's been lots of Narnia-ing in the Wicked Wednesday group on Facebook. If you're on the Book of Face, we have a Wicked Wednesday group. I don't blame you if you're not. You don't want to give Zuckerberg any of your time and space. But yes, that's a thing. The Wicked Wednesday crew, and yeah, there's some Narnia-ing going on in a local bar in Balham. There's been some other Narnia-ing going on Only Connect, the game show. So yeah, James is nursing his wine. Could James hurry up, please? All right, that was question 19. Then question 20. Which European city will host the 33rd Olympiad, the Summer Games, in 2024? Double points if they were born and married in the same years. Yeah, quite. Make my mistakes work for you. Which European city will host the 33rd Olympiad? Question 20. The Summer Games in 2024. Which European city will host the Olympic Games in 2024? Years. Yeah, Wicked Wednesday crew. Yeah. Facebook's where to find us. Those are your questions for your first half of your not August, that was the last one, of our Adventy. That's the word I was after. Next pub quiz. Tonight's an absolute disaster, isn't it wonderful? Oh, why not? They're only words, aren't they? The first half Adventy music. Thanks. Good. All right, shall we do the answers? Swap your pages around, pass them to someone near you, pass them back to you, and mark them yourselves. That's how we'll go. As good as ever, says Jackie, which is just an indictment of how terrible it normally is. Okay, question number 1. The capital of the Philippines is... Manila, of course. Manila, question 1. Question 2, the tourist attraction recently mentioned by Bojo was Peppa Pig World. Peppa Pig World, yes, for question 2. Question 3, the name of Adele's recent album, 30, it's 30. We're not doing bingo. 30, though, is the answer to question 3. Question 4, Bexy Bing Bong's in the house. Late start to the party, so we'll rewind the start. Well, you'll hear my shout out to you then. Enjoy. You'll get back here and we'll have all gone home. Fine. Question 4, Sweden's first female prime minister was elected last week. What did she do the same day? Get married, call an election, or resign? She resigned. She did. Her coalition Green Party and they couldn't agree on the budget she put across. The other budget came from the opposition. The Green Party were like, no, we can't be part of this. So it couldn't all happen. So she had to resign. Elected and resigned on the same day. That was option number C, if you wanted to know. Question 5, you wanted option A. It was collection. Uber Eats are entering the marijuana market in Ontario, Canada, and they're going to be helping people with collection. They can order it in a section of the app and pick it up in a local store. Excellent. If they can be bothered to leave the house from the last lot they smoked. Question 6. What star sign would someone born on June the 1st be? It is Gemini. Gemini. There we are. Gemini is the answer to question 6. Question 7. The American company that made the Razr version 3 mobile phone, or V3, whatever that stood for. Anyway, it's the Motorola. Motorola company made that, the Razr V3. That's the answer to question 7, Motorola. 8, Only Fools and Horses first aired in the 1980s. Well done if you put the 80s. Hopefully not too difficult for anyone with a UK persuasion. 1980s. For Only Fools and Horses. Has it travelled much overseas? Is it something that would appear on BBC Worldwide over time? Maybe it has. Don't know if it truly translates, but anyway. There we are. Question 9. Which English author wrote the novel Jane Eyre? It was Charlotte Bronte. Charlotte Bronte is the answer to question 9. Well done if you got that, literary buffs. Question 10. The asteroid that is due to come within 2.5 million miles of Earth next week. It's 1,082 feet, which is similar in size to the Eiffel Tower, the Tour Eiffel. Yes, Eiffel Tower is the answer you wanted for question 10. The Eiffel Tower is 1,063 feet. This thing's 19 feet longer, apparently. But we're all safe. 2.5 million miles is, fine. It's normally the distance my Uber goes for a 5-minute trip. Question 11. Right, we're now on the spelling bees. So we've got solvent for 11, chiropodist for 12, and spaniel for 13. Not too tricky, but could still cause people a problem. Oh my God, Fionca's doing 1 to 10 answer updates. I mean, this is raising the bar. Caroline's in trouble. Right, so 11, solvent, S-O-L-V-E-N-T. S-O-L-V-E-N-T. Fairly simple, that, 7 letters. Chiropodist, question 12. C, probably the trickier of the 3. C-H-I-R-O-P-O-D-I-S-T. Chiropodist. C-H-I-R-O-P-O-D-I-S-T. All right, good. Then spaniel. S-P-A-N-I-E-L. S-P-A-N-I-E-L. Yes, maybe you got your eels the wrong way around and have lost a point. But those are your 3 words: solvent, chiropodist, and spaniel. Now question 14. What happened next? Okay, that's one. Hopefully the clue was in the name Joanne. The author named Joanne, who was rejected by several publishers, of course, was J.K. Rowling, and it was her manuscript of the first Harry Potter book. Bloomsbury accepted the manuscript and published the book on an initial print run of 500 copies. Since then, 500 million have been sold across the world. Well done, Bloomsbury. No doubt rolling in it as a result. Yeah, that was what happened next. It was J.K. Rowling with the first Harry Potter book that went on to sell millions. Lords. All right, question 15. Which word beginning with R means my master or my teacher in Hebrew? It's rabbi. Rabbi. Hopefully most of you got that one. Question 16. The term manga generally refers to comics or cartoons originating in Japan. Japan, the answer to question 16. 17. Which Premier League football club has the most followers on Instagram with 52.4 million? It's Manchester United. They are still that global brand. Manchester United, the answer to question 17, the most Instagram followers from the Premier League. Question 18, in which US state is the city of Nashville? It's Tennessee. The big one, Jane, obviously, is the one I wanted. Tennessee is the answer to question 18. Question 19, was Madonna born? Yes, good. In the same year as Michelle Pfeiffer or Matthew Broderick? Well, Michelle Pfeiffer was born in 58. Matthew Broderick was born in 62. And Madonna was born in 58. So if you said Michelle Pfeiffer, give yourself a mark. If you said Matthew Broderick, I'm afraid nothing for you there. Michelle Pfeiffer and Madonna born in the same year. Good. Although have you seen the work she's had done to herself now, old Madge? Ooh, she's inflated in all sorts of places. She's finally jumped the shark, I think. I thought she was doing relatively well. You know, walk around in your knickers at the age of 50, fine. But now, oh, she used to have a face. Anyway, question 20, rounding off the first half. Which European city will host the 33rd Olympiad, the Summer Games in 2024? It's Gay Paris. Paris is the answer. Paris is the answer wanted to question 20. You'll have a mark out of 20 there. So let's find out how you did. The Blood Clot's on 19, Tooting Kipler's 16, Siobhan and Lara on 17, Duggan Sue's 15, Team Rainbow Nottingham 17, Doris is on 18, 16 for Team Avery, a top score of 19 from Gabs. Excellent work. Am I seeing you Sunday? Russell 18, Team JK with 17, 18 for the Team Home Aloners, Gav with 17, 17 from the Sinclairs, 19 from Joe Goscombe, 19 delighted. Highlight of my self-isolation. Good, Catherine, glad to hear it. 20 out of 20, first time ever, says Vic Tullett. Excellent, the O'Gradiators with 16. Claire, 19, good. Mark Lawton, 18 on my own. Strong work. Beth Kane, April and King the Pooch, 10 out of 20. It's very nice having you here regardless of the score. Bubbles Pilates with a 20. How are you? 13 for Susan, 15 for Tanya, 17 for the Vroom Boy 3, 18 out of 20 for the Lion Bits in the Wardrobe, 18 for Francie Pants, 18 for Fee and Charlie, Nashville Rian 17. It's a Christmas miracle. Rusty and CJ with a 17, 16, hello team, 16 out of 20 for the Hucknall 2, Cumber Noddies 14, Yorkshire Fog 17, Tom Clegg 15, Emily 15, What's a Go and 17, 18 for Team Span Clanabel, 17 for Team Cottage Core. Happy birthday to Jodie at the Bexley Bing Bongs for Saturday. Saturday? That's my birthday as well. That's my birthday on Saturday. Happy birthday to you and happy birthday to me on Saturday. I'm going to be 23. Is it 24? Can't remember. There we are. Susan with a 13, Anne Jones with a 16, Guildford Guzzlers 20, Cracker Pigeon 16, 16 for Newton's Roadies, 19 for Team SRP, surprising 17 from Siobhan, 17 from the Wallington Warriors, 17 for the Dukes of Hazzard, Rachel Cross 17. Oh, well done everybody. Good. Now then, I haven't got a beautiful assistant to get me a bleeming drink, have I? But it's all on standby over there. One Mango Lassie joining you for the second half. You've been to see a thing which is going to be an answer in the second half. So you'll probably get a point, Kay. Lovely to hear from you. Disappointing 14 from Team Rock Lees. Well, don't worry, Margaret. Doesn't matter. We're just doing this for fun. No one's judging. Hooray! Cheers, everyone. The gin's at the bottom of this. Hurrah! Lovely virtual cocktail there. Loving the aloe vera waving behind your chair. yeah, she's quite fierce. Thank you, team. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Very much looking forward to turning an indiscriminate age in my 40s. Boo to that. My birthday's Monday. Saggy hairy ass. Indeed, we're all saggy hairy asses. Sagittarius, obviously. So I might leave you with the theme tune while I run over there and make a cocktail and come back. Because that's all right, isn't it? You'll just be here. Will you just be here? I'll be back in literally 30 seconds, probably. Grab that booze. Good. Half time. Quick, go and grab yourselves a quick drink. We'll be back here all together. Let's play that one, shall we? See you in a mo. I've just got the mic off. La 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 la. Welcome back, everyone. Let me just mic up again. Hold on a minute. Oh, seamless. Seamless. Yeah? Didn't even notice I was gone, did you? Probably thought, oh, it's nice to have a bit of relaxation, peace and quiet. Anyone else gotten about last night? There we go, look. I've done it with garnish and everything. It's like he's here. Love the commitment to commenting on the interval. Oh, I missed that. What was that? Interval, great. Fionke, I think you're getting a new job. Maybe what job can Caroline do now? Anyway, no, she's back. She'll be back. She'll be back. So here's an about last night. It's Oh, it's very, very, very nice. Thank you to Ramsey and the team at Goldfinch, Tooting's best cocktail bar. I do feel that if we had the means, we should just do a load of sort of local advertising on Nick's Pub Quiz. A bit like when I used to go to the cinema growing up and it was just like Prince of India on the high street. Just those are the sort of adverts that you'd get. Just loved it. Yeah, we would be advertising Goldfinch, Tooting's premier cocktail bar. But that would make it sound rubbish as a cocktail bar when it really is very good. If you're coming to Tooting, just keep walking past the tube and keep going. Just keep going. Don't fall into any of the other cheap imitations. Go to Goldfinch, that's how it's done. Right, a few quick happy birthdays I can see. Happy birthday, Joanne and hubby on the 15th. Yes, Joanne, happy birthday to you. Reminds me of the old days, Siobhan. Thank you, yes. Thank you for that. Happy birthday, Jodie. We've got a few festive birthdays coming up, haven't we? Thank you. That's. I don't know if I've got any more rubbish to chat to you at half time at the minute. I think I've done all my chat, all my stories. I mean, we've not been around for a while, have we? So, anyone into the rugby? I was at the Stade de France for the France All Blacks game. You'd have probably seen me crowing about that all over my social media. What a night to be there. France beating the All Blacks in Paris for the first time since 1973. Oh, it was good, that. Right, should we do a second half of a quiz thing? Because Jonathan's going, what time are we on? Yeah, JR's on in 40 minutes. So let's crack on, shall we? Let's play the second half of the Adventy Nick's Pub Quiz! I pressed the long one. Good game, yes. Right. Are we ready? Let's go. The second half music, says Texas. The second half comes now. Question 21 then. Hope you've all got your papers back from your neighbours. Name the composer behind soundtracks of The Lion King, Inception and Pirates of the Caribbean. That's question 21. Name the composer behind soundtracks of The Lion King, Inception and Pirates of the Caribbean. That's your question 21. Now, if you're having a lovely time and you feel like I've put in some effort, which arguably by my performance, probably none, feel free to offer contributions to the host. This is the point at which I come round with a pint glass and ask you to put in a quid for taking part. It's all it needs to be. And if you can't afford it, or you don't want to, or you can't work out how to do it, that's fine too. I'm not bothered. But if you'd like to, the PayPal link is in the description of the video, and you're very welcome. And thanks if you do. It's very much appreciated. So that was question 21. Name the composer behind those soundtracks: The Lion King, Inception, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Question 22. Pret a Manger has just opened up the road in Balham. Another one. What does Pret a Manger mean in English? That's question 22. Pret a Manger has just opened in Balham. What does Pret a Manger mean in English? James, certainly the original. I don't know if the same composer did some new bits for the new film. Might have done, but let's stick with the original to be safe. Pret a Manger, what does that mean in English? Question 22. Question 23. New York City's Brooklyn Bridge links Long Island with which other island in the city? One of the younger Newton's roadies has returned and the tech issues have been resolved. Good. No resolution on whether Tom needs royalties if my Devon Storm wins the work cocktail comp. Ooh, keep us posted, Simon. Excellent. That was question 23. New York City's Brooklyn Bridge links Long Island with which other island in the city? Benedict, Pret a Manger, overpriced sarnies. Yes, not actually what it means, but also what it means. Yeah, I couldn't take up your drink in Bordeaux. It's the nature of these trips, Caroline. You just fly into places and fly out. No time at all. That was question 23. New York City's Brooklyn Bridge links Long Island with which other island in the city? Okay, 24. Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, and Jared Leto all star in which current movie release that the Mango Lassie has been to see tonight? Kay has been. So, Lady Gaga, Adam Driver and Jared Leto all star in which current movie release? Cheers. Benedict, how do you annoy Lady Gaga? Go on. Well done, Team Quizzyland. There's a fellow performer there to make sure that give them the full line. We're all waiting. Poker face, of course. Doz have got the punchline. Well done, Doris. All right, question 25. In which sport would you hear the phrase catching a crab? In which sport would you hear the phrase catching a crab? In which sport, question 25, would you hear the phrase catching a crab? I knew it would be short of time for dinner this evening, so I succumbed to advertising because some junk mail came through our door a couple of days ago from Domino's, and I'm not that mad on pizza, it's all right. But they were advertising these hot after 8 cookies, and they drew me in. So I ordered a pizza so I could have the after 8 cookies, and they're everything I wanted them to be. Yeah, true story. I was sold to so easily. That was question 25. In which sport would you hear the phrase catching a crab? Question 26. I'm pretty sure I've asked this question before, but it's in anyway. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo? Question 26. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo? Thank you, Alec, for your super paying thing. I can't remember what they call it. You're a super contributor, commenter, power up her, something. Domino's after 8 cookies. Sort of dark chocolate cookies with hot after 8's goo. Ugh. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo? Question 26. I've got 2 more in a box over there. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo? Question 27. 27. Speaking of pizza. The Hawaiian pizza controversially combines which 2 main toppings? 27. The Hawaiian pizza controversially combines which 2 main toppings? There we are. I've done some selling for Domino's there, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, here we go. The Hawaiian love and hate is unleashed on the Next Pub Quiz chat. I love it. Yeah. Literally watch the audience number half now. There's people who... Hibiscus and ginger. Yes, Stuart, exactly. Lovely. Question 28. Which rapper, born Montero Lamar Hill, released his debut album this year after rising to prominence in 2019 when he released a country rap song called Old Town Road? And he's doing marvellous things to the industry. That is question 28. Which rapper, born Montero Lamar Hill, released his debut album this year after rising to prominence in 2019 after he released a country rap song called Old Town Road? Who is this? That's question 28. One more time for you. Which rapper, born Montero Lamar Hill, released his debut album this year after rising to prominence in 2019 when he released a country rap song called Old Town Road? Yeah. Montero, 1R. That was the only bit, Fionka. But who cares? Yeah, that'll do. Thank you very much. Well spelled. Marmite pizza. That's an interesting one. No doubt a similar room splitter, but I like Marmite too. Hopefully you got the name of that rapper. Question 29. Which brand was first established between Adidas and Nike? Which brand was first established? Question 29. Adidas or Nike? So we've got Mr. Jonathan Rippon following up with a few songs to get us in the festive mood. It's December now. We can talk about Christmas. We can start to listen to some of those tunes that come around at this time of year. But maybe, like me, you've avoided any play of anything so far. So this could be, and will be, certainly for me, the first entrance into some festive tunage. Well, Jonathan is a great friend of Next Pub Quiz. We've had a couple of sing-alongs with him already. So we're going to do one again. So he's tuning up as we speak. There we are. The link to JR's YouTube channel is in the chat here. You go over there. He'll be live a couple of minutes after we're off, I'm assuming. And then you can join him. And I, living 3 tube stops away, I'm going to run from here and try and appear in the end of JR's live YouTube. So we're going to try and do some sort of soap opera-esque neighboury. Oh, Carol singing coming through the door moment. So that's the plan. Do join us afterwards with JR for a nice little sing-song, and hopefully I'll be able to join at the other end for a bit of a sing-song as well. Then we can all go to the pub. Hooray! But I'll have to start the watch here and see how quickly. I mean, I don't know how many songs JR's got. He might need too many. We're hoping around 20, 25 minutes tops. I'll get my skates on. We'll see. So I'll leave you live here. We'll close this down. JR will start, and hopefully I'll arrive in his as well. That's how that's going to Annika Rice style. Exactly. See you in the Avalon about 10 o'clock. Yeah, great. Right. We could go to... Where should we go, JR? We could go to the Perky now, if you're feeling perky. Right. That was which brand was first established. 30. Michael Jordan won multiple NBA championship titles with which basketball team? Jonathan's feeling perky. We'll go to the Perky now. That is question 30. Michael Jordan won multiple NBA championship titles with which basketball team? Tom's lycra for the live quiz. Arch. Is Arch another venue? I don't know where that is. I haven't got the jumpsuit. No, that would be fun, wouldn't it? That was question 30. Michael Jordan has won multiple NBA champ titles with which basketball team? Oh, do you mean the Arch Upper Clapham? Come on. Could do. It's just a bit further, isn't it? Eating into pint time. The team had the best music ever. They did. I've got it on my iPad, on my phone. Right then. I think. I mean, I'm feeling it. I mean, James was feeling it earlier. I think it's time we got our dits out. Get your dits out. I hear you all crying. Yes, I know. It's been a while. It's been a while, but they are bursting to be heard and seen by you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting my dits out. Nick's dits, indeed, they are here. It's Ditloid time. If you're unfamiliar with a Ditloid, and maybe you are, because we might have a newbie or two here this evening, a Ditloid is where I give you a slightly cryptic sounding clue, and it's a sort of phrase, a well-known fact, that kind of thing. So perhaps an example, 18H on a GC, and you'd go, he's madder than we thought. But the answer would be 18 holes on a golf course. That kind of thing. So I'm going to get my dits out for the lads, Doris. I am. And I'm going to give you two, because it's lovely. A lovely pair of dits. It always goes down best. And so here we are. Two for you. Here we go. 8L in an OSP. That's the first one. 8L in an OSP. That's your first. Got one of my dits out. Let's get the other out. Don't want the first one getting cold. 11TL on the LU. That is 11TL on the LU. Sporty, first one. Travel, second one. All right? Sporty first one, travel second one. 8L in an OSP, sporty one. 11TL on the LU, travelly one. Okay. Give you a couple of seconds with that one. I'll have a little bit more of my about last night. Oh, this is ours. Oh, hello, Tom. So Tom, my beautiful assistant, is checking in from another country. He's in North London. Hello, Richie and Joanna. I'm meant to be having dinner with you, and I've got 170 people I'm meant to be doing a quiz for, so I thought I'd better do that. But hi, thanks for checking in. I hope food's good and that Tom sets off in enough time to get here by Saturday. Yeah, hi everybody. Hi Richie and Joanna. Hello to our Italian stallions. There we are. Good. Everybody's saying hi to Tom. They missed the hand at half time. I know. There it is. No, it's just not the same, is it? Enjoy your dinner. Yes, good. Bring some home in a box for me. Very good cooks, Richie and Joanna. Very good. That was 2 Ditloids against question 31. It was indeed, Fionca. It was indeed. That was question 31. All right, now, you've had a bit of time with those. So we now move on to our language one. So I'm going to give you a word that comes up a lot during festive season because it's headache in different languages. So these are by our very high-tech technical display board, digital display board. We have 5 words for headache and they are in these 5 languages. I need you to line up the Welsh, the Korean, the Danish and the German Afrikaans with those words below. Those are all words for headache, 32 through to 36. I would like you I would like you to work out which one is aligned to which language. Which one of them's Welsh, which one is Korean, which one's Danish, which one's German, which one's Afrikaans. Your 5 words for headache. And it's a bit of a bugger, this one, because if you confuse one with another one, then you've probably lost both marks, haven't you? But it is possible you can get 4 right and just miss 1. But good luck. Have a look at them all. So your answers will just look like Welsh, 32 Welsh or Korean or Danish, 33 German or Afrikaans or whatever. So there we are. The languages there, Welsh, Korean, Danish, German, Afrikaans. Put those against those words, 32, 33, 34, 35 and 36. All the words for headache this festive season. Leave it out there for about 10 more seconds. Welsh, Korean, Danish, German, Afrikaans. And off they go. Hope you've done all right on that. Good. Now we are, well, we're very much near the end, aren't we? Question 37, following the language questions. Question 37. Now we've got name the year, which goes across 3 questions here, 37, 38 and 39. I thought, given the you know, the business, she's everywhere, isn't she? She's all over the place with the release of her album. I thought we'd have an Adele special. Yeah, why not? I like some of her stuff, some of it I'm not bothered by. But what I want you to do is name the years, and we're still in successive decades, so that sort of works, but it probably wouldn't have been that challenging anyway. So I would like you please to name the year of release for each of these 3 Adele songs. Question 37. Name the year of release for Adele. Make You Feel My Love. What year was that released? Make You Feel My Love by Adele. Question 37. Then it's going to be for 38, the song Hello. Hello? 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 That's question 38. Question 39, Easy on Me. What year was that released? Quite easy, that one, right? Yeah. So, 37, name the year for Adele, Make You Feel My Love. 38, Adele, Hello. Hello. Question 39, Easy on Me. All right. Take a minute. Work it out. Good. I'll give you half a mark for a year either side, by the way. So, I mean, hopefully you've got at least 1 mark. Because one of those releases wasn't that long ago. All right. Good. Fionca's popping them in the chat as well, for those of you that have the chat up. And then we are on to our last one. This isn't an Adele song, but I would like to know the title of this song. I dare say this has been in a previous quiz, but I wasn't sure that it had. So I would like to know what song this is the lyric to. Question number 40. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. That is question 40. The lyrics. What is the name of this song? And the artist, if you want, but the name of the song. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. I've not helped you with the rhythm there at all. In fact, I've tried to throw you off the scent. Yeah, I have, yeah. Well, you all were doing so well in the first half. Good. Happy with our years? Yeah? Doing all right? Okay, well, it's nearly time for JR's sing-song to start, so we'd better do the answers for the second half of your Nick's Adventy Pub Quiz. It took until nearly the end for me to start to get the flow of the jingles right. Do I get a bonus if I frequently sing this song in the shower? Joanne, it's probably the best place to do it for the vocal quality you need. The music says Texas. Thanks for tuning in. Are you at work, Texas? Are you sneaking us on in the corner? Anyway, okay, question 21 then. Let us go through the answers for the second half of Nick's Pub Quiz. Adventi? Isn't that a coffee? Yes, yeah, sure. Great. Okay, question 21. The composer we wanted was Hans Zimmer, one of my favourites. Hans Zimmer. So that was the composer for The Lion King, Inception and Pirates of the Caribbean. Question 22. Pret a manger, what does it mean? It's just opened in Balham. It means ready to eat. Texas is literally in a corner of the office, sneakily Nick's Pub quizzing. Yeah! There we are. That was Pret a manger, ready to eat. Question 22. Question 23. Oh, did he do Dune as well? That beautiful assistant wanted to see it at a cinema, and I think we've missed it. Anyway, we'll find it somehow. Question 23. New York City's Brooklyn Bridge links Long Island with Manhattan Island. Manhattan Island. If you just put Manhattan, that's fine. Give yourself a point. Question 24. Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, and Jared Leto are all in House of Gucci. House of Gucci. The answer to question 25. Beth, is that your translation of pret-a-manger? Eat a sandwich. I like the idea. It's just a sort of subconscious brand. Eat a sandwich. Maybe there's a pub somewhere called Have a Drink. Great. Question 25. In which sport would you hear the phrase catching a crab? Rowing or sculling, however you would like to call those sports. Rowing, the answer that I have for you for question 25. Question 26. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo? He's a Great Dane. He is a Great Dane, is Scooby-Doo. Great Dane for question 26. Question 27. The Hawaiian pizza, it combines ham and pineapple. And there's nothing wrong with it, but people get upset. Ham and pineapple, the answer there. Question 28. The rapper Montero Lamar Hill is better known as Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X, an out gay rapper, age 22, tearing up the rap and hip hop scene by basically putting out all the sorts of videos that he wants to as a young gay man and watching the industry just not cope with it. It's brilliant. He's creative and fantastic. He's got a massive future. He's so cool. So if you've not found much about Lil Nas X, I encourage you to go and find it. Find some of his stuff, watch some of his music videos. He is turning the genre and all of the culture on its head by not being afraid. And it's very cool. Right, so that's Lil Nas X for question 28. Question 29, which brand was first established? Adidas or Nike? Nike established 1964. In 1949, it was Adidas. Yes, Adidas, the answer there. Question 29. Yeah, I know June is out in some places. Yeah, Trying to find it. Question 30. Michael Jordan won multiple NBA championship titles with the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls. Last Dance, great documentary, of course. Chicago Bulls, the answer to question 30. It was probably, it was over a year ago, wasn't it? We'd all watched The Last Dance. Question 31. When I got my dits out. Well, I'm going to have to pop them away again until next time. But look at Fionka doing the last. And here are the answers for your last 10 on screen. Continuing into 31. The Ditloids. 8L in an OSP. We have 8 lanes in an Olympic swimming pool for the sporty one. 8 lanes in an Olympic swimming pool. Then for the travelly one, how did you get on with this one? 11 tube lines on the London Underground. 11 TL on the LU. 11 tube lines on the London Underground. So well done. If you 11 Looney Tunes, great. Well done. If you got both of those, give yourself 2 points for that one. Right, we're on to the language ones. Let's have a little look back at these, shall we? And see if you managed to pair these up very well. So the first one, 32, is Afrikaans. Afrikaans word for headache is 32. Afrikaans, question 32, that's the answer you wanted there. 33, the answer you wanted there is Danish. Danish for 32. For 33. 34 is Welsh. That's the Welsh one. The 2 word Kerpen is Welsh for headache. 35, Korean. Dutong is Korean for headache. And 36, Kopfschmerzen is German. German for headache there. So well done. So the answers 32 to 36, Afrikaans, Danish, Welsh, Korean, German. A mark for each. Well done. Not a German mark, obviously, they're in the EU. Right, questions 37 through to 39 are the Adele ones. We have Name the Years for Adele, Make You Feel My Love, 2008. 2008, well done, James, for all 5 language ones. 2008, Make You Feel My Love, well done. Give yourself half a mark if you put 2007 or 2009. Then 38, Name the Year, Adele, Hello. Question, that was 2015. 2015, that one, give yourself a point for 14 and 16. Randomly flitting back and forth along the video timeline, not going to lie, it's getting all very confusing. Probably just as confusing if you'd have been here chronologically from the start. Question 39, Easy on Me, Adele, was of course this year, 2021, the year of release for that one. So 2008, 2015, and 2021 for the 3 Name the Years. And then finally, the lyrics. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's like she's in the room, isn't it? Do you believe in life after love? Best done in the shower or with a drink that you can bubble through. It's Believe, Share, of course. Believe is the answer I wanted. Share for an extra pat on the back. Those are the answers for your second half and for all of Nick's Adventy Pub Quiz. Right then, let's get the scores coming in. Team Quizland 23.5. How was that after the first half? 33 for the Tooting Tipplers. Good to be back. Good to have you back, team. Team Quizland, because you're on your own, 23.5. Very good. Best score ever from the Appletonians. Excellent work. 38. That's strong, Gabs. Nice. 35 from Gav. 34 from Rachel. We're dancing. A shocking 28, says Emily. Well, I don't mind. Susan saying Michael was the brains of the outfit with a 9. That's fine. 32.5. Well chuffed from the Sinclairs. Home Alone is 35. 38 out of 41 for Team Carol Baskin and Clyde the Bulldog. Best yet. Very good. 32 for the Wallington Warriors. Quick to the chopper. Exactly. Not the copper, which Kate wrote, but that's fine. I can hardly hold someone up for making a small error. Thanks, Nick. Amazing as always. You're very kind, Andrea. Froomboy 334.5. 40 out of 41. Claire Varga. Still got it, haven't you, though? What else have we got? I can't even put this in the chat, says Beth. You can. We're not judging. 37.5 for the Batstone. 34.5 for Clanabelle. 38.5 with a couple of Lazowskis. Nice. Does a Co with a 34. 34 Newton Roadies. 35.5 Tanya. Woohoo, super fun, says Jodie. Where are you out though, Jodie? Why are you coming back here when you haven't even started? Finish. Who knows? You're welcome. And lovely to have you here. 32. 32 for Siobhan. Good. Nashville Rian's 31. 34 for 2 pairs of fancy pants. 35.5 for Alec Meadows. Thank you for your super payment thing. Tanya, we love you. Thanks. It's lovely to be back. 39 out of 41. Appleton's just upgrading there. And what else have we got in there? Siobhan and La with a 33.5. Is Dad still in? Yeah, I'm sure he's still in his own form of banishment lockdown. Mark Lowe here, top score for Fionka. Absolutely. Let's hear it for our new honorary beautiful assistant, Fionka. What an outstanding shift. Raising the bar for Caroline. Had a good chuckle. Thanks for the seamless professionalism. That's not what you come for. But it has been very nice to be back. Lovely to see you all and to have you back with me. Over 170 of you, which makes me feel very loved and like this is continuing to be worthwhile for all of you that enjoy it. Kevin helped by yelling from his bunker. Excellent. That's my brother-in-law who's currently got COVID. Hope he's not feeling too bad. So thank you, everybody. We will be back some point soon. Hopefully there'll be a live event to talk about. Keep an eye on the emails and join the Wicked Wednesday crew Facebook page if you would like to. Keep across my socials if you want to get probably more updates on what's going on. And yeah, there'll be another one of these. Basically, once I know when I'm going to do the next live event, I'll pop one of these in a couple of weeks before. So it could be January, sometime through the Six Nations or something like that. We did miss Erica and Gillian tonight, didn't we? They're very busy, I'm guessing. Oh, Crystal's here as well. Hello, you're very welcome. Mr. Jonathan Rippon is going to be serenading us with some festive fare. We are around, coming up, 23 minutes past 9. So I'd better see this off. And thank all of you once again for a fabulous night. If you want to drop a couple of quid in, then the link is in the chat to my PayPal. And look, if I don't get to speak to you or see you all before this big day that gets overblown and out of proportion, it's just a day. If you're on your own, don't worry about it. We're all still around and we'll all be in touch. In the meantime, if you love it and the baubles and the twinkle and everything else, then Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a lovely time with your friends and family. Cuddle them like you couldn't if you can't. From last year. And we'll all muddle on through, won't we? That'll probably do for me waffling. You've been great. It's been nice to be back, and we'll see you again here very soon. But for now, cheerio. Take care all. Take care. Bye. Click to join JR, and I'm going to start running.